Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clarke is making the rounds on the cable talk shows again tonight, discussing his controversial PSA. This time, Mayor Tom Barrett was also joining in on the conversation. Milwaukee leaders appearing on CNN Piers Morgan. The CNN commentator put Sheriff Clarke on the spot, asking for statistics on people in Milwaukee defending their homes with guns. Morgan pressed. It was quite a showdown. The sheriff could not give exact numbers. The sheriff and Mayor Barrett also debated about gun laws. Mayor Barrett wanted his support on mandatory background checks.
I need our sheriff to support the initiative that says that individuals who sell guns ensure that those guns are not being sold to criminals, they're not being sold to people of domestic violence orders, and they're not being sold to people of involuntary mental judgment commitments. And I need that because 40% of the sales are occurring outside of gun dealers.
Okay, well, Sheriff, what's your response? It all seems eminently reasonable.
Well, Mayor, that's easy to say. You have an armed security staff that follows you around that the average person doesn't have.
After the broadcast, we got responses from both the mayor and the sheriff. Mayor Barrett says he's surprised Sheriff Clarke didn't directly support mandatory background checks for gun owners, and says the sheriff changed the subject. Meantime, Sheriff Clarke told Fox 6 after that interview he didn't answer the question because he didn't want to. He also responded to Morgan's demands for numbers, calling them, quote, irrelevant statistics. Today, Governor Scott Walker was asked to weigh in on the sheriff's debate, but he wasn't taking sides.
I haven't looked at the details. I've seen the headlines. I'll let him speak for his own comments.
The governor says in terms of budgeting for safety, he says it's important for strong law enforcement statewide as well as in Milwaukee County.
The latest now in the search for Yvonne Young, a Menominee Falls